Play fake to Dowdle. And now Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
Quick
yards.
completion to start things out. And their first drive begins with a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Rodgers to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Try again. It's second and 10. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10.
Again, it's Rodgers. Back taken in. It's Jeremy Bernard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. On the run to the right. Kept the play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him, and down he goes.
Loss of 14 on the play. It's second down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Here's third and 7. Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This from 30 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On the give, it's Swift. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. It's third down. They need 6 for the first down. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. They'll put Loveland in motion. On third down, it's Williams. He'll take a shot down the field. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. In motion, it's Odunze. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion.
And the rush, too strong. Very flash for the sack. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Second down.
They'll run. It's Swift. He's going to get nothing out of that one. Bottled up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, 1st and 10. I'll give up the middle with Swift, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Come to the line for 3rd down and 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They will run it over center with Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3.
Makes the score Bears 14, Steelers 3. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers are back within 4. It is 14-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. We'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. That's Brandon Echols there for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
See what they have for 2nd and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Williams. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Now facing 3rd down and 10.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Bears 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll let one go down the middle. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play just before the half. 52 yards.
First down.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one from 43 yards away.
43-yard attempt.
He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cairo Santos.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Rodgers now. He's got Frymouth open on the left side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Rodgers. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
On third down, Rodgers. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They convert in style there. Big play on fourth and long.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to the reads. They all played their responsibilities. And they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
This is 3rd and 6. Rodgers going up top again. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now whistles here and a penalty. Looked like somebody moved early up front. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
It's now 3rd.
It's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
So after a drive of that length, I guess you feel like you want to come away with something, but Anytime you settle for a field goal, it always feels to me like for the defense, it's a win. So you put a drive like that together, it feels like you got to punch it in for 6 and really give themselves the opportunity.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Gonna start on the ground here with Monunga. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
7-yard gain on the play.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. They'll run with Dowdle, and he'll get about 5. From the 24 now, here is second and 5. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Brings up third down.
Now Dowdle. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close.
And the Steelers.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On the ground, it's Dowdle. This one over before it started. Hit behind the line. It's going to be a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Following the penalty, he'll run it, and he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. On the handoff, this is Warren. He'll be taken down well short of the first down, gain of about 4. That brings up fourth down. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Rodgers on 1st down. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for us Steelers. 1st down.
1st down for Aaron. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
See what they have for 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. Moving to his left. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.